Hello there guys, Geek Plays here, currently making an Age of Empires 2 Civ overview. Today's Civ is going to be the Aztecs. So let's get straight into it. Let's take a look at some of their Civ bonuses. So, the Aztecs are an infantry and monk civilization. We'll see if they live up to those standards later on in the video. So, their first Civ bonus is that villagers carry +5. Now, this influences all resource collection just a little bit, but I think the one it might influence most is farming, because that one, reducing the amount the villagers need to walk in farming might really help. The next bonus is that military units are created 15% faster. Now, I'd say this is all the Goths and the Huns and the Britons team bonuses kind of combined into one regular Civ bonus. Now, their next Civ bonus is +5 monk hit points for each monastery technology. Now, this could be, I can see this being used when you're going for late game monks, but I can't really see it being used practically in a monk rush. And their last Civ bonus is free loom. Well, that might actually really be good for rushing, because you don't really need to get that villager collecting to 10 gold. Their unique technology is Dahl in the Wars, which gives infantry +4 attack. However, in the expansions, that loom free gets turned in to +50 gold at the start, and they also get a second civilization technology in the expansions, which is Add-Addle. I believe it's a bit like adding onto the Bodkin arrow line one more. It's called Add-Addle. It gives skirmishers +1 range and +1 attack. And their team bonus is that relics generate 33% gold. I guess that might slightly help a monk rush. So, without further ado, let's take a look at some of their, well, buildings. The Aztecs get an archery range, which could be used, but I don't really see it being used for anything other than spamming skirmishes in the early game, or late game, with the new unique technology they got. Their blacksmith is kind of missing the last archer armor upgrade. However, for the skirmishes, the Add-Addle, I guess that's kind of a trade-off. 1 extra to the bracer line and not getting the ring archer armor line. So that pretty much concludes their archery range. Now, taking a look at some of their infantry, which is right next door. Now, these people are classified as an infantry civ. So, immediately, you notice that they're missing the halberdier, however, they get the eagle warrior. In my opinion, this limits their capability against, say, spammed hussars or spammed paladins. In my opinion, this seriously handicaps them. However, the elite eagle warrior being able to counter most sorts of archers, and the champion handling everything else. However, they do get something up their sleeve, and it is the jaguar warrior. The jaguar warrior is basically the jaguar warrior and eagle warrior together pretty much make up for most cavalry. Because the jaguar warrior handles anti-infantry, it's really good against enemy spammed halberdiers or pikemen, so I can see that being used practically. Now that pretty much concludes it for their barracks. Now they don't really get a stable, well, that's not very good. However, they do get the elite eagle warrior and jaguar warrior. Now taking a look at their dock, which is also right next door, I can really see some heavy handicaps. The lacking of demolition ships really limits your capability against enemy spammed fast fire ships. However, you are able to counter it with sheer brute force. I don't normally go into galleons. I normally just stick with fast fire ships just to gain naval superiority and then just drop units on their land. Now, taking a look at their monastery, again, right next door. Every single monastery technology plus this one, if I do the math, monks should have 95 hit points. I do hope I did that math correctly. Now, taking a look at their castle, again, right next door. I'm not sure what to really expect. They do get really good unique technology along with the Jaguar Warriors. Now their Siege Workshop, what am I talking about? Sheep Workshop. Their Siege Workshop is pretty rewarding. You do get Siege Onagers and as well as Siege Rams. Now their Blacksmith's pretty good, to be honest. Only missing their last Archer Armor upgrade. The University, they do get Siege Engineers, however do not get Masonry nor Architecture, really limiting just how powerful their buildings can get. Now, over at their main economy area, they are missing 2 Mansaw and Guilds, slightly eliminating their capability to quickly turn wood into gold quickly. However, they do get crop rotation, good for long-term wood saving. So I can see their economy is bent towards use your gold quickly and lose. I'm not sure. But I can see these guys being used to slowly use up your wood line and slowly transfer it all into farms. That pretty much concludes it for this Civ overview. I do hope that you guys enjoyed, and please do remember to leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.